Yeah, I mean, 6-hour cold calling session, that was a challenge. We had a great game plan going in and, had to make some adjustments. We didn't do a good enough job executing at the end of the day. So it is what it is. We'll live to fight another day and put it behind us, learn from it, and we'll move forward tomorrow. I can open up to any questions.
Hey Rusty, you had 6 or 7 people tell you to F off and 2 people tell you never to come by their building again. How do you handle that kind of constant rejection on a daily basis?
Yeah, I mean, the F-offs are hard, right? Nobody likes to hear that. I'm a human. I don't, it hurts. But, you pick yourself up, you move to the next building and try and put it behind you the best you can.
You mentioned you had a good game plan, you need to execute better, but it seems like times you flat out didn't know the answers to the prospects' questions.
Well, you try and bullshit your way through and hope it works out and they can't see through you, but sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't.
Hey Rusty, there seem to be some really tough gatekeepers out there today. How do you kind of get around them and get to the decision makers?
Yeah, today was a little unusual. They're usually not that tough, but very, very physical, very imposing today. The gatekeepers were challenged and tried everything I could. Had some great one-liners and different charming wit and stuff like that. And just didn't seem to go my way.
There was a lot of no soliciting signs that you just flat out breezed right through, and I wouldn't even say like mixed results. It just wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't pay much attention to those.
All right, hey Rusty, on the mindset that you have to go into these buildings after building after building and get there's people that tell you no. How do you do that? How do you go?
Yeah, it's really a King Kong mindset. You just go in there. You're the baddest dude in the jungle, and nobody's going to tell me no. And I'm confident, and I don't really care what it is. And let's go get them. I mean, that's what my clients hired me to do, and damn, that's what we're going to do.
Some brokers like to cold call after hours to avoid the receptionist, and you tried that today, and you did not get good results. Can you comment on that?
Yeah, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. It didn't work for me at all. I don't subscribe to that mentality. I think that's not the right way to go about it.
Hey, Rusty, on that there looked like there was one lead you got out there today. It seemed like the guy wanted to buy a building. Is that going to turn into anything you think?
Yeah, I actually just spoke to him, and he's going to have his broker call me, so it didn't go my way, no.
It looked like you rolled your ankle about an hour in after a dog jumped on you. Did that hinder the rest of your performance?
Yeah, but you can't make excuses. The injuries happen, and you can't make excuses for that. You just keep fighting through and do your best.
Hey Rusty, on the one building you walked around the back there, try to go through the back of the warehouse, kind of see when you walk into the CEO, he's standing there. How'd that go?
The guy had a shotgun, so I won't be doing that again. Any other questions?
Yeah, looks like you had like a 45-minute conversation with an older gentleman. That seemed like it could have been turned into something.
Yeah, it did go very well. I mean, I thought I had great traction. We were having a really good conversation. Turns out the guy was just a neighbor walking by, doesn't even own the building, has nothing to do with that business. So that was disappointing, but hey, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next week.
Rusty, one more. I got one more question.